guys, welcome back. So today's video is so exciting because we are playing with this beautiful palette right here, and I'm so excited about it. Can you tell? I'm excited. This is the Eternal Eclipse palette by Lunar Beauty. I definitely hit myself in the mouth when I just picked up the palette there, but we're just gonna move on and pretend that it didn't happen. This is what the inside of the palette looks like here, just in case you guys haven't seen it, which I'm sure that you have, because I feel like this is everywhere right now on social media. Well, maybe not right now. Maybe last month when it actually came out, it was everywhere. Now that I'm like 900 years late, not so much, but this is what we're doing, okay? I saw Manny MUA's reveal of this palette, and it was a wrap. It was a wrap. Honestly, I feel like he, or I guess his brand, I should say, well, him and his brand, they together have been killing it. I did do a video when his Moonspell palette came out. I'll link that up here. That was another palette that I almost passed out when I saw that color scheme. This color scheme for right now I think is perfect though, especially since this came out for holiday. I feel like cool tones are kind of where it's at these days, which is a little strange saying that because we were like so hung up on warm tones for a while, but cool tones is kind of taking over right now, and I'm not mad at it. This is the perfect palette to get if you're kind of a little scared of cool tones. You're definitely like a warm tone girl at heart, or boy. I feel like this is the perfect way to transition yourself into cool tones because you still have some warm tones up here, but you definitely have your like beautiful cool tone row down here. Another reason I wanted to film today was this bad boy right here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Iced Out Highlighter. And I got this in the mail today and I said, you know what? Today's the day. So the look that I ended up doing today is this kind of cat eye, winged out, liquid liner, kind of, you get it. You see what's happening. If you guys want to see how I got this look using the new, well, not new to me, Eternal Eclipse palette by Lunar Beauty, then please just keep on watching. Welcome. I'm just obviously getting my hair away from me. Obviously, first things first, we're gonna prime. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer because I have really nasty dry skin. Oh my god, this is like freezing cold on my face. Of course, I'm gonna prime my eyebrows using the Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This is probably like, I think if there was a drinking game that was like, drink every single time Katie says Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, I think we might all be extinct right now. Actually, if it's a drinking game, maybe we would be reproducing at like a crazy speed. I don't even drink, so what am I doing? Anyways, I'm just gonna put this in my eyebrows and prep them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel extra exhausted right now, so if you notice, just don't talk about it, okay? Like, talk about it amongst yourselves, but like, don't bring it up to me. For foundation, I'm gonna use my, like, is there a name on this? My Tarte, oh my god, it's right in the front. So for foundation, I'm going to use my Tarte Clay Stick Foundation in the shade Tan Deep Honey. I'm pretty sure this is a little bit too dark for me, but aren't they all? I'm just going to throw, oh my god, was I ever this color? So again, it's going to be real cold on my face again, and I'm really not looking forward to this. Oh my god. I live in New York, okay? So when I say it's cold, like it's not a joke. You know, it's like, I don't even know. Hey Siri, what's the temperature like today?
It's 39 degrees outside.
I grabbed my Nars foundation. It was the first one on the desk, and I'm very lazy. So this is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Look at that. That's such a huge difference. The other foundation is like orange. I don't think in my entire existence, in the last 27 years of my life, I have ever been that color. Oh my god, I forgot that this foundation dries like mad fast. Okay. So let's just do this a little bit quicker, shall we? Oh gosh, now I'm under stress. Go, 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 go. You know what? It's always super quiet when I'm doing my brows, so I think this is gonna be a new thing. We're gonna make this our jam time. Y no te voy a negar. Still a banger. Ese movimiento me tiene imbécil. So I'm going to use the Fenty concealer in 235 to clean up underneath my brows. I've been trying that Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus concealer, and I gotta tell you, I don't like that concealer at all. And I'm like, I feel like I am the only person in the entire world who feels that way. But that concealer is so thick, I don't even understand like how anyone gets it to blend or move or do anything except be thick. Should not. Oh my god, you scared the balls out of me.
Oh, you scared?
Yeah, you scared me.
Sorry, mommy.
It's okay. I just took the Anastasia eye primer, as you can tell, because this is almost but white. I just realized I didn't set my brows, so that's what we're gonna do real quick. I have like a little baby idea of what I want to do. I definitely know that I want to use this gold shade, and I definitely want to use this blue shade together, because those two together, they're just giving me like yes, bitch. So first off, I'm just gonna grab the shade Sandstorm, which is right here, with a big old fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna throw it kind of everywhere. And I just realized you guys are super far, so I've just decided, literally right now, just now, I'm gonna do something very winged out. So I'm taking my NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm going to start a wing. Oh god, oh god. So I'm just grabbing a random flat brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Gold Dust. No sé. I don't think I like this. I didn't even tell you what I was doing. I'm just putting it on my inner third there, and I'm kind of trying to keep the top piece a little bit more crisp, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do now is take the shade Deep Sea. So I'm just gonna take that and apply it kind of on the center of my lid, and just kind of try to pat it over to the Gold Dust shade and kind of meet them, maybe blend them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Maybe not, whatever. I'll live my life. I'm feeling really like Cleopatra-esque right now, which kind of wasn't what I was going for, but like I'm not too mad. I'm not mad. I am gonna take Natasha Denona Blackest Black Matte. Oh, do you see? This is broken just like my dreams. I'm just gonna close it, act like I didn't see it, and go get a different matte black, because I don't have the strength to deal with that right now. Laziness has re-entered the chat. So because this was on top of my dresser, obviously I just filmed with this palette. If you guys didn't see that video, I will link it right up here. But this is the Club Daddy palette by Artist Couture, and it was on my dresser, and it has a matte black in it, and a really good matte black at that. So I'm just gonna grab the shade Big Mike, and I'm just going to kind of fill in right here with that shade. Feeling very strongly that I want to bring this eyeliner, this liquid eyeliner, all the way in, and I'm about to crap myself. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not great, but like it definitely could have been worse. We'll just keep making it thicker and thicker until like you can't even see the eyeshadow anymore. I think that's really the goal here. All right, so obviously she got a little thick there. Honestly, I think sometimes about how I did that candy cane eyeliner for my baby shower last year. I don't know, like did I have some type of magical hands? Because this is not it. I am going to apply my shadow back on the crease there in a minute, but since I'm already here, I'm thinking of putting some glitter. I just realized this one is higher than this one, but also I have this mole here, so like that was kind of gonna happen. Honestly, I could have just made this one higher and then it would have. It's fine, it's fine. I did bring some Lime Crime Diamond Dew. They're kind of just like glitter liquid eyeshadows. I brought 2 shades. I have Starlight, which is like kind of gold, a little bit darker than a gold, more like a bronze gold. And then I have Tearful, which looks freaking stunning. It's like a, almost like a holographic blue. I'm gonna first take the gold, whose name I already, Starlight, and just like very lightly, like I'm barely putting any pressure. Oh my god, these are pigmented. I'm just gonna apply it. This blue shade is definitely more of like a lighter, like baby blue. Oh my god. Compared to what we have on the lid. I'm just going to take the same brush and the same Sandstorm very carefully. I just want to cover up this concealer. I do not want to mess with really anything else in this look. I'm going to take the matte black eyeshadow in the Artist Couture palette, and I'm going to kind of not line my lash line because it's not really going to deposit much color at all. I'm just gonna kind of darken it a little bit, especially since we have that glitter. Like nothing's happening. No, that's where I'm gonna leave that, and I'm just gonna move on and not focus on the eyes for a second because I just don't want to, and you can't make me. Moving on to the face. Oh, let me see. Do I have any fallout? Probably. I'm just gonna do me one of these. Wipe off all that fallout. So, grabbing my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer, again in 235. I know you're supposed to get, I think you're supposed to get the color that you are in the foundation, but like that's not what I did, so sorry. I'm using the Jeffree Star, I think this is the Magic Star Setting Powder. Grabbing the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Blacquer. As always, I'm just going to drown my waterline in black. I'm just going to grab the same Morphe brush that I was using with the matte black. Obviously, it doesn't have to be this matte black, by the way. It could be any matte black. It wasn't even supposed to be this matte black. It's supposed to be my Anastasia one, but you know. My child doesn't know how to keep her hands to herself. I'm going to take the shade Smoke, which is this beautiful like grayish blue shade that I just can't stop staring at. Maybe I'll mix it with a little bit of Lagoon, which is the darker blue in the palette. But as of right now, this is what's happening. Just going to wipe some powder away. I'm going to take the shade Filt'r, which is kind of the highlighty shade in the palette. It's kind of like a pale gold almost, which goes perfectly with this hot mess of a look. And I'm just going to apply it right on my inner corner pretty heavily, as I do. I'm all about an inner corner highlight, okay? That's how I live my life, and I don't tell you how to live yours. For lashes, I have these 2 options. Let me show you what they are. These are both by Unscripted Beauty. I have the style Risky and the style Legendary. This is Legendary, which is a little more on the natural side compared to Risky, which is like my kind of lash. I'm gonna use Risky. I think that's the one that I need right now. I'm gonna toss on some Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag mascara, which is just the mascara I'm using at the moment. I'm surprised because I've used this like 15 times, but the mascara is nice. All right, let's do this Risky. Look at this eye. What? I'm taking my horrendously disgusting KKW Beauty Powder Contour Kit in Dark Deep Dark. It's nasty. I'm gonna take this shade. No, wait. Is it this one that I like? I think it's this one. I don't remember. Because I definitely have used both of them. I'm gonna take this one and see what happens. I really wanted to use my Melt contour stack because obviously ever since I got it I haven't used anything else, but I said listen, you gotta do better. I need you to switch it up. I'm gonna take my other disgusting, look, like, who the F raised me? Honestly, I'm curious. I'm just gonna take my KKW Beauty Powder Contour Highlight Kit medium, so much lighter than the one that we just used, and I'm gonna use this cooler tone shade and I'm gonna contour my nose with that. I always have to use something different to contour my nose because I go, if you can't tell, pretty hard on my cheeks because I'm like, I have the fattest face in America. So because of that, I have to use something much lighter on my nose or else I'm gonna look like a psycho. Even when I use the lighter thing, I usually still look like a psycho, but a little bit less. So I am still using this. Yes, I am. And I don't need your judgment. This is the Nars bronzer in Punta Cana. It's so funny that this was like, let me tap that off. This was like an accidental purchase and I have not put it down. I love it so much. For blush, I am going to use this limited edition MAC blush because I need to do that more. Honestly, it's ridiculous how many MAC blushes I have and do not ever use because I'm like, oh, well, they're all limited edition. So, like, it really doesn't matter what kind of blush you want to use with this, but I felt like this would be nice. Plus, this packaging kind of reminds me of this eyeshadow. So, this is the shade See Me, Hear Me. This is an extra dimension blush, and I don't even want to talk about how old this is. Okay. It's fine because I don't care. So that's just what it is. Extra Dimension Blushes by MAC. It's like a whole different, you know, it's a whole different level of blush, you know. Blushes here, Extra Dimension blushes are like all the way up here. I got this in, that's not embarrassing. I got this in the mail today. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in Iced Out. This was part of their new Icy collection or something like that. It's something that's like icy or whatever. This highlighter is supposed to be universal. So excited to use this. Look at this. This looks, first of all, the design in this, gorgeous. But the actual like color looks freaking stunning. It looks like it's like a gold-ish, but like almost has like a shift to it, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I can't wait to use it. It does kind of have like almost a shift. I wouldn't say it's my favorite highlighter of all time. It's nice. And I like it with this look. But it's like, it's okay. My lips feel mad dry right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy setting spray. And I'm going to see if that helps. I think that setting spray definitely helped. I didn't even dip my brush back in, honestly, so I think that setting spray helped. So I am going to use the same lip pencil that I used in my last video just because I thought it was gorgeous. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Brown Sugar Lip Pencil. Look at this. This color, this might be, I honestly really have to sharpen this, but I'm way too lazy to do that. But you guys knew that already. I think in my next video, I'm going to end up doing a bold lip because I've been doing nude lips constantly and it's a bit much for me. This is the KVD Beauty, I guess. KVD Vegan Beauty, whatever. It's Kat Von D's line, okay? I know we're not calling it that anymore, but that's what it is. So it's the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Ludwig. I'm not gonna get the liquid eyeliner out because I mean, I really want to because this eye is like super crooked and gross, but I'm not going to. Real quick, just real quick. Honestly, if I mess it up, I did it to myself. That made a really big difference. I mean, at least in my eyes, that made a really big difference. But I'm just gonna stay like this for a little bit until it dries. And then I'll hit you with an outro. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I don't know how you guys possibly made it to the end of this video, but if you did, thank you so much for watching. Honestly, you are the MVP. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I did not tweet today, did I? I'm still, you know, I'm a newbie. I'm like a Twitter virgin right now, so you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hold on. I will one day become like an actual user of Twitter. Today, that's not me though. I cannot wait to take this makeup off. I feel like I have 592 layers of liquid eyeliner on and my eyes like barely, they're like, I don't. Thanks again for watching and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.